Busy, busy, busy. I've been busy, busy, busy. As everybody knows, I'm back on eBay. And they got me on limited, I think it's limited status. And what that basically means is I'm on my second eBay account, and I ain't got no feedback on my second eBay account. Now, on my first eBay account, I got two positive feedback. But what I read, according to eBay rules, you cannot transfer your feedback. I guess the reason why that is, they don't want people stealing feedback, even temporarily. So I guess it's a safety precaution. But man, I do wish I could transfer my two positive feedback from my first eBay account to my second account now. I just listed my third item. And another great news here, now it's 5 items free a month. Yeah, so I've got 3 items, hasn't cost me a penny. Now in 2006 it would have. It probably been about $1.80 or estimation. So you can understand how easy it was in 2006 to go in debt. But now, as long as you keep it at 5 items per month, now if you sell an item, you owe eBay a final fee, which is small, which that's how they make their money. But I just wish they'd had this 5 free per month in 2006. I'd been okay, but anyway. Now I won't go in debt with eBay, and that's fan. You don't have to worry about going in debt. Now, what kind of commission can I make? Okay, some items I make very, very good commission. Let me give you an example. In this eBay business, you can get rich overnight. Now, speaking of, sorry if I'm just a little bit tired, but I've been busy. Speaking of limited status, right now, now, I know eBay, when they look up my records, they can see I've got positive feedback from my first eBay account. They can see that. But right now on my second, they got me restricted. In other words, I'm allowed to list 8 items per month or revenue of $1,000 a month. That's all I can do right now. I wish they would lift that, because I have proved myself in the past. But I don't know if they're going to look at it that way or not. For example, if this is my only eBay account, I can understand them having me on limited status. But since I do have positive feedback on my first account, there may be a chance they may lift that limitation. If they lift that, I'll have full service of eBay. But right now, eBay has me on limited status. Again, I can either sell 10 items a month or $1,000, or whichever comes first. So if I make $1,000 in a month and I've sold 5 items, that's my limit. So whichever I do first, it's either 10 items sold a month or I make $1,000 a month. That's what you get for not having no feedback. But then again, I just said I do have feedback from my first eBay account. Now I don't know whether they'll reconsider that. See, I just got back on yesterday, and so I'm hoping that maybe in a day or so they might credit me. I just wish you could transfer your feedback. I just wish, but I'm hoping eBay sees my feedback from the past, my positive feedback, and gives me credit there. They probably won't, or they might, I don't know. But if they would do that, that would lift my they would lift my restrictions. I'm gonna tell you what, this is a lot of fun. Now, how do I get paid? Oh, by the way, PayPal might hold, in other words, somebody buys something from me. PayPal might hold that. In other words, if the initial will come out of my pocket. Now, once I've proven myself trustworthy, in other words, when I get feedback from a buyer, PayPal will lift that restriction, so I will get instantly paid. So, like if somebody buys something from me right now, PayPal might, they may or may not, I'm not sure yet, they might hold that money until that buyer says, good, I got my stuff, and gives me a feedback. But you got to remember, I'm buying everything at the wholesale price, so it'll hurt me for a little bit, but you know, I just got to be patient here. In other words, let's say a lady buys a purse from me, and let's say that it cost her $50, and it cost me 20 wholesale. So I'll have to, and PayPal would hold that 50. So I got to ship her that purse with $20 out of my pocket. And once she sends confirmation to eBay, my eBay, that she's got her item, or she leaves me a positive feedback, then PayPal would lift that restriction. Then I would get my money. But I'm just hoping. Now PayPal wouldn't restrict me if they looked at my old feedback. That's what I'm hoping. Even though I can't transfer my feedback, I'm hoping that CEOs or whoever the bosses are will take my past eBay my 2 past positive feedback and give me credit for that. Yeah, I'm hoping they do. I won't know, maybe for another day, but I wish they would do that. Because if they look at my first eBay account, I've got 2 positive feedback as a seller. I'm already proven trustworthy. But I ain't got no feedback on my second. So there's a chance when they look at both of my eBay accounts and they see the first one with positive feedback, they'll make my second eBay account, they'll know I'm trustworthy. Am I using the right word to explain all this? I'm hoping I am. But right now I've got 3 items on eBay. And okay, now let's say for a second I'm not restricted. Let's say for a moment I'm not restricted. Oh, I get paid a lot quicker than YouTube. See, YouTube only pays every month. On eBay, PayPal, I get paid that quick. That's what's fun about eBay. And I got the buy it now option. I got buy it now. So soon as a buyer buys it now, I get an email from PayPal, money's in there. Make sure it's verified. I go to my drop shipper, fill out the order, and have it shipped to them. But for right now, I'm under limited status with eBay. So I don't know if PayPal will temporarily hold my money or not. For right now, the bottom line, for right now though, my total knowledge of it'll come out of my pocket for a little short time. That's why I'm listing small items. So my wholesale price ain't that much. I can afford selling 3 or 4 items and come out of my pocket. But once the buyer notifies eBay that I'm okay, I'm fine, I'm good, then the limited status will be lifted and PayPal will then give me my money. I won't be restricted on eBay or PayPal once I receive good feedback. Of course, I've already got it on my first eBay account. I just wish or hope eBay and PayPal looks at my past history of my 2 positive feedback.